Good afternoon and welcome back to exclusive coverage of Florida College Athletics. I am Chris Jenkins here for day 3 of Continental Athletic Conference postseason volleyball action. We've got 3 good ones for you today, 2 semifinals in the championship matchup. Of course, keep in mind, the winner of this tournament determines the conference representative in the NAIA National Tournament. We got a good one on tilt coming out the gates. We've got the undefeated College of the Ozarks. They are out of Look Point, Missouri. They are taking on Florida National University. They have not fared well. They are 0-3 coming into this semifinal matchup. Faced off yesterday with the Lady Bobcats taking the W 3-0, 25-18, 25-23, and 25-23. I'm going to bow out real quick as we got the lineups. And play will be coming up momentarily.
NAIA champions the character principles of integrity, respect, responsibility, sportsmanship, and servant leadership at all times, and we ask for your help to create a positive playing environment. If you are able, please stand for the playing of our national anthem. Matchup of the day is between number 1 College of the Ozarks and number 4 Florida National University. At this time, we would like to recognize the champions and character representatives for each team. Representing for Florida National University, Amaya Morales. Representing for College of the Ozarks, number 3, Madeline Sestek. National University. Number 2, Taylor Purdy. Number 3, Gabriela Gonzalez. Number 6, Ellis Cordova. Number 7, Brianna Grabowski. Number 8, Tasia Ortega. Number 9, Sofia Marino Vidala. And number 14, Layla Cortez. The Conquistadors are coached by Carlos Marco Luque, assisted by Jose Garcia. Now starting for the home team, the College of the Ozarks. Number 8, Grace Hancock. Number 9, Bree Hyman. Number 10, Franklin Crawford. Number 12, Micah Chapman. Number 14, Amy Chamber. Number 20, Emma Godwin. And number 23, Cameron. The Bobcats are coached by Stacey McIntyre, assisted by Mark.
So we are just about to get this one going. First semifinal matchup, College of the Ozarks taking on Florida National University. And as you just heard, College of the Ozarks on fire. They have taken over that number 1 seed spot That is as a result of being undefeated. As I said before we took a quick break, 3-0 was the W they picked up against this same Florida national team yesterday. And the rest of the way, won in 5 sets, 3-2 over Haskell, and won in the first game over the defending tournament champion, Florida College, 3-0. So on a 3-game win streak, and of course coached under Stacy Markenthaler, and she has a national championship and Coach of the Year to her credit. So she has whipped this bunch into a frenzy. They are making it happen, and all the front runners to take the whole thing. We will see if the Lady Falcons will have a say in that, as they will be in the next semifinal matchup facing Haskell once again in a rematch of those two. That is the second game. We're about to get this first one going. And on the serve, we've got Link. And we got a service error. So that will give the first points to the Lady Conquistadors. And on the bump, set. And they get the kill off of 2 Florida National defenders over that right side. So 1 tight is where we sit. And the first substitution into the game, Ortega coming in, and she will replace Grabowski. So Lady Bobcats set to serve. First set action, semifinal game number 1. And the set. And a nice little dink pass, but keeping it alive, the Bobcats. Good dig to keep it alive by Florida College now. Now try. And off the libero. Purdy's hands. She can't catch up to it. 2-1 to count now. Anna Howe puts it in play. Nice dig to keep it alive. And the barrow, Chadwell, puts it back. And a good stick up front. Two straight points now for the Lady Bobcats. 3-1 the count. Howe on the serve again. And a good dig by Purdy to keep it alive by Florida National. On the set. And keeping it alive. Chadwell once again. And too many touches will give the 4th point now. So a quick pace coming out the gates. 4-1. College of the Ozarks on a roll now. Howe. And the set. Big time dig to keep it alive by Chadwell at that libero spot. But popped it up too high. And as a result, the Lady Conquistadors take over, see if they can get back into this one. Down 4-2 now. Set. Tries to go for the kill that time. Couldn't get it. Bobcats keep it alive. They try again, and they keep it alive. Good defense by Florida National. Pop it straight up in the air. They go for the set. Cross court. Attempted kill. And they say it stays in. Point. Lady Bobcats. So 5-2 is our score now here in set one. And Chadwell in the rotation on the serve now. Point. Lady Bobcats, 6-2 now the count. And a good dig to keep it alive. And right in the heart of that Lady Bobcat defense, Lady Conquistadors able to land one to pick up their third point. Still down 3. Almas, 5'1" freshman on the serve. Good D, and can't catch up to it on that front line. Good effort though by Cortez, by Florida National. Point Bobcats, 7-3 now. And hits the front of the net, service error that will give possession back to Florida National, down 7-4. Mendez on the serve. On the set, nice little dink. Florida National responds, keeps it alive. Good dig from the back line. Chadwell. And it bounces off to Florida National players. They can't keep it in play. 8-4 to count now. Emma Goodwin, 5'8" freshman. Godwin. Set to serve. Good stick back up front. Go for the set. Try to go for the kill. Purdy on the back end keeps it alive. Nice little dink pass. Good directional move that time. Good stuff by Bailey Chamberlain, the 6-foot junior. 9-4 our score here in semifinal game number 1, set 1. And the bump. Nice little dink, keeping it alive, Florida National. A nice double stuff up front. And in the end, Bobcats get the point. And they hit double digits at 10 now. Godwin set to serve again. A nice little dink, barely keeping it alive. So once again, nice little dinks going on by the Lady Bobcats. Their second point that way. Florida National couldn't catch up to it. And the count is now 11-4. Godwin puts it in play. Double block up front. Point, Lady Bobcats. And they are moving quickly and swiftly through this first set. Up 12-4 now, creating some distance. Good dig to keep it alive, and a good stuff penetration-wise up front. Grace Hancock making it happen. And Florida National wants to talk about it. They call time. We got 13-4 count here in set 1. And the Lady Bobcats, all business. As I said, they are undefeated in this tournament and looking very good here in this first semifinal and have a commanding lead over a team that they faced yesterday. And these two teams squaring off again. Won 3-0, 25-18, 25-23, and 25-23 over this same Lady Conquistador squad yesterday. But this is for all the marbles now. Winner of this one goes to the championship. That will be later on, around 7 p.m. start for that one. So 13-4 as we come out of the timeout. Set one, Lady Bobcats on the move. Good block up front, keeping it alive. Nice dink. Florida National keeps it alive on the set. And we got an illegal touch, I believe. So that's going to give the 5th point to Florida National. Purdy at that libero spot. Set to serve now. And the bump, nice dink. Florida National keeps it alive though. Purdy pops it back over. And that one goes awry, does not stay in. Momentum back to the Lady Bobcats, scoring their 14th point. Bailey Chamberlain on the serve now. Good block up front. The point's going to go to the Lady Bobcats, their 15th now. Chamberlain on the serve again, goes long with it, service error, point, Lady Conquistadors. Not a whole lot of opportunities for this Florida National squad to even get serves off. Bobcats have been in control from the beginning in this one. They go for the set and get the kill. Right off the hands of Mendez. Ten-point margin at this point, 16-6. Florida National keeps it alive. Libero Chadwell keeps it going, and that one goes off the back end. Mendez can't catch up to it once more. That's the 17th point. As we are quickly, swiftly moving through this first set. In the set. Good block. And falls short. Florida National can't keep it in play. 18th point now. 18-6 is where we sit here in first set action. Semifinal game number 1, day 3 of the CAC Conference Tournament. Bobcats put that one in play. They commit the service error, so that will give possession back to Florida National. We'll see if they can get something going. Down 18-7. Nice dink, directional. Goes through 2 Florida National hands. Big time play for the 19th point now. Micah Chadwell at the libero spot, but back deep to serve. Number 7, Anna Howe. Trying to catch up to it, but can't. Ortega. That is point 20. This one is headed toward a blowout here in set 1. Howe puts it in play. National goes for the dig, and maybe they can get something going for that. Excuse me, got the kill. Correct myself. Tasha Ortega on that front line. Big time kill. So we are sitting at 21 now to 8 on the service error. The libero, Micah Chadwell, on the serve. On the set, and keeping it alive, Florida National. Good stuff up front. Falls short on Florida National side, point 22. So 22-8. Lady Bobcats still steamrolling ahead. And we got a timeout on the court. So 22-8 is our score in the waning minutes left here in set one. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. So back to action. 22-8 is the count as the serve trickles over the net that time. Chadwell keeps it alive on the back end. Good block up front by Florida National. On the set, attempted kill. Ball short for Florida National, and that is the 23rd point as we creep toward set point. Pops right up in the air for Florida National. Nice dink pass. Almost a stuff that time. And we got an illegal touch, I guess they're going to say, up front, Chamberlain. So that's going to give possession back to Florida National and give them their 9th point. Not very many chances to get on any type of roll. Florida National, they have been shut out in this one so far. Trying to get to double digits. Good dig on the back end. Nice stuff up front. Florida National can't handle it, and we are at set point just like that. So 24-9, Lady Bobcats rolling. Pettyjohn, defensive specialist on the serve. Nice dink. And 2 Lady Bobcats trying to track it down. Pettyjohn and Howe can't get to it in time. Right in between both of them. So now Florida National finally at the double-digit figure mark at 10. Still in a big hole though, 24-10. Set point for Lady Bobcats. They go for the kill, and they get it. So 25-10 is the final in set one. Lady Bobcats roaring out the gates. So set 2 action coming up. We'll take a break. That is still to come. So set 2 action just about to get underway. Lady Bobcats commandingly take set 1, 25-10. See if Florida National can get back in it. On the set, trying to go for the kill, keeping it alive momentarily. The Bobcats, they do. Nice hustle. A nice little dink pass. Big time volley session going on right now. And finally, off the hands of Layla Cortez. Good effort nonetheless. So 1-0 is where we stand point-wise. The Lady Bobcats strike first. On the set, trying to push it toward that back line. Keeping it alive on the set now, once again for Florida National. It trickles over a couple of Lady Bobcats. They keep it alive, pushing it the other way. Purdy keeps it alive. On the fist bump up front by Florida National. And the Lady Bobcats find a hole and get the kill. So second point in the books now for College of the Ozarks. And a big-time kill attempt. Florida National tracking it down and keeping it alive. They go for the dink, and they got the penetration. Illegal touch by the Lady Bobcats. So now Florida National on the board. Grabowski puts it in play but commits the service error. 3-1 the count now. Anna Howe set to put it in play. And set, trying to go for the kill. Has to keep it alive. Good stuff up front. And can't track it down. 3 Lady Bobcats racing toward it, but can't catch the ball to keep it in play. So good possession that time by Florida National, and we've got a 3-2 count. Gonzalez puts it in play. On the set, good defense up front over that right side. So Lady Conquistadors responding thus far. Good double stuff that time. Moreno Bendela. And Cordova Millet stepping up for the Lady Conquistadors. 3 threes the count. And a big time stuff right up front, right in their face. Moreno Bendala. And Florida National on a little bit of a roll now with their first lead up 4-3. On the set, nice dink. And they're calling it an illegal touch, I guess. Point Lady Bobcats. So Chadwell puts it in play. And on the set, tries to go for the kill. Doesn't get it. Good stuff right up front and immediately pushes it back. Good defense by Florida National. They set up for the kill, go for the dink. So nice stuff action going right up front. Nobody's acted on it to get the point so far. And too many touches. That results in the point going toward College of the Ozarks. 5-4 now to count. Chadwell puts it in play again. On the set. Tries to go for the directional kill that time. Didn't work. Bobcats respond. On the set again. Try to go for the dink. And keeping it alive. Good defensive play by the Bobcats. And they go from left to right. And get the kill. (6-4) now. And we got an ace in the house. Chadwell. 7-4 the count now. Nice dig on the back end by Florida National. Try and go for the stuff that time, keeping it alive. Good defense. Chadwell on the back end keeps it alive. They pop it back over. Purdy now responds. Nice dink and keeping it alive once again. Good stuff. And falling off the fingertips that time. Well, Cordova Millet up front. Point, Lady Bobcats. 8-4 the count. And Florida National wants to talk about it. So we'll take a quick break. Fast and furious second set action. 8-4 the count. We'll be right back. So set 2 action, 8-4 the count, coming out of the timeout. And a good defensive effort, but falls short nonetheless for the Lady Bobcats. Point, Lady Conquistadors, 8-5 is where we sit now. And the service error gives it right back. So 9-5 the count. Quick pace, but much more competitive here early on in this second set. Lady Bobcats blazed through that first set, 25-10. Florida National has responded thus far, though. Big time kill right in front of Purdy. Lady Bobcats hit double digit first, 10-5. Pettyjohn puts it in play, trying to go for the kill up front. Gets it. So good stuff by the junior, Layla Cortez, on the move that time. Scoring the 6th point for Florida National, 10-6. And barely getting it over the net. And can't catch up to it. And Armis and Sandoval right there. Neither keeps it in play, though. 11th point for the Lady Bobcats. On the serve now. On the set. Nice defense, stepping it up to keep it alive. Godwin, now Chadwell, and good quick pass to try and catch Florida National off guard. Point eventually goes to the Lady Bobcats, though, picking up their 12th. And they have led most of the way, but Florida National definitely is game here in this second set. Much more competitive thus far. Nice push pass. Now set. On the back end, keeping it alive, Armis. Chadwell on the set. And this one is going to go long. Point, Florida National. 12-7 to count. Second set action, 1-0 Lady Bobcats here in the first game of the semifinals. And Armis and Purdy out of place that time. Can't keep it alive. Point goes to College of the Ozarks. They take possession now, up 13-7. And on the set. And big time stuff coming up front that time. Gabriela Gonzalez making it happen. An 8th point now for Florida National. And in the rotation to serve is Ortega. And on the set. Goes long, looked good, just outside of the line though. Point, Florida National. Ortega on the serve again. On the set, nice dink pass and can't catch up to it. So good stuff by the Lady Bobcats, picking up their 14th point. Link on the serve, on the set, and this one goes long. just outside the line. 15th point now for the Lady Bobcats. Attempted dig that time. Lady Bobcats keep it alive off Purdy's hands for the kill. Sixteenth point. Link. 5'10" freshman for this Lady Bobcat squad, prepared to serve. Gets this one to play, pops it right up in the air on the set, tries to go for the kill, and goes right off of Godwin's hand. And Florida National finally in double digits at the 10-point mark. The Lady Conquistadors trying to stay in this one, down 6, 16-10. Good serve that time. Try and go for the kill. Good block. Double block up front. Purdy sets it. Kill on the back end of it. So Florida National getting a little momentum. 16-11 now. Santos on the error that time. So 17th point going to Lady Bobcats. And that's where we stand, 17-11 here in the second set. Purdy pops it right up in the air, and they actually keep it in play, and good stuff on the back end once again by Florida National. And setting up for the kill, Purdy from that libero spot. And we got an illegal touch by the Lady Bobcats. Great sequence, back and forth we went. Good defense by both sides. Point goes to Florida National though, 17-12. And we got a timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. 17-12 is where we stand here in the second set. We'll be back. So coming out of the timeout, we've got a 17-12 contest. Lady Conquistadors on the serve. And that one goes long on the attempted kill by the Lady Bobcats. Goes out of bounds over that left side. So that is the 13th point now as Florida National trying to tie this one up. Down 1-0. And on the set. And can't catch up to it up front. So good directional push that time by the Lady Bobcats, picking up their 18th point. And we'll see if they can get some momentum as Florida National has hung in there here in this second set. Good dig, but pops it out of bounds. So despite the effort of Santos, point goes to the Lady Bobcats. 19-13 now the count. Chadwell on the serve. Try and go for the kill. Excellent defense by the libero Chadwell, and ultimately point goes to the Lady Bobcats. So great defense helps aid them to getting the point, and they hit the 20-point mark. Starting to smell victory here in this second set. We'll see coming out of the timeout if Florida National can hang in there. This is game 1 of the semifinals. Game 2 coming up after this. We've got your own Florida College Lady Falcons trying to keep it rolling. They will be taking on Haskell. And keep in mind, the winner of this match will move on to the championship. Championship will be later on, around 7 p.m. start for that one. I'll be bringing you that action. So we've got 3 games on tilt today. This is the first of 3 here in the Continental Athletic Conference postseason tournament. And the front runner right now are the Lady Bobcats from Lookout Point, Missouri. They are undefeated in tournament play and leading 20-13. Popping it up, trying to set it up. Good defense, trying to go for the kill. Off the hands of Florida National, point 21. Chadwell set to serve. On the dig, back in, Florida National. Dink pass. Too many touches. So we'll see if Florida National can get a little momentum going as they get the point and pull to within 7 now. Lady Bobcats inching toward set point. On the set. Good defense by Purdy on the back end from the barrel spot. Go for the set once again. Keeping it alive. Putting it back in play. And on the set, good defense by Mendez. Nice dink pass, pushing it back the other way. We got a nice volley going on so far. And ultimately, Lady Bobcats get the point. Point 22. So definitely a little more competitive here in the second set. But Lady Bobcats still in control and inching towards set point. However, we've got a service error that time, so it'll give it right back to the Lady Conquistadors. Can the number 1 seed, Lady Bobcats, put the 4th seed away here in this game 1 semifinal? And a nice push pass, can't keep it in play. Trying to track it down that time. Alves. Not enough though. Point 23 now. As we are swiftly moving towards set point. 23-15 to count here in set 2. Lady Bobcats trying to take a stranglehold in this match. Nice way to keep it in play, Chadwell. And this one's gonna go long. Purdy in the rotation now to serve. 23-16 is where we stand. Purdy puts it in play. And the bump. Excellent dig that time. And can't keep it in play. Popping it out of bounds over that right side. 17th point now. Can Florida National get on a little bit of a run and get back into this one? 23-17, Purdy on the serve. Good dig to keep it alive by the Bobcats. And this one is going to go long. Florida National on the move now. 18th point. They creep back into this one. Purdy on the serve again. On the set. Excellent dig on the back end by Florida National. And a good stop up front. Set point coming up for the Lady Bobcats. Can they put it away? On the set. Good defense off of several Florida National players. They pop it the other way. Good dig on the back end by the Bobcats. Good stuff up front. And Florida National not going away without a fight. Picking up their 19th point now. Set point for the Lady Bobcats. Can they capitalize though? Ortega comes in and she puts it in play now. Pops it straight up in the air. And Chadwell pops it back over to the Florida National team and can't catch up to it. Bodies scrambling to no avail. The 20th point now for Florida National. On the set. Double block. And that's how it's going to end. So 25-20 as the Lady Bobcats take control. Second set with one more to go before they move to the championship. Can Florida National hold them off? Set 3 action, set to come. We'll take a break and bring that to you. You are watching exclusive coverage of Florida College Falcons athletic action here in the Continental Athletic Conference Tournament Championships. We'll be back. So set 3 action just about to get underway. Lady Bobcats in full command here in this one, taking on Florida National University, up 2-0. On the service error, Florida National on the board first. Chadwell puts it in play, pops it straight up in the air. On the set, trying to go for the kill. Good defense up front, and Chadwell can't track it down on the back end. So 2-0 Florida National. Purdy from the libero spot, set to put it in play. On the set, trying to go for the kill. Purdy on the back end, good defense. And Chadwell trying to answer, can't keep it in play. So 3-0 now, where we sit. Florida National on the brink and trying to hang in there to keep their season alive. Down 2-0. They have come back before, though, so we will see. They have it in them again. And we got the kill from right to left. Now the Lady Bobcats on the board. Anna Howe. Set, serves. And wow, ace. As Florida National thought it was going to go out of bounds, it stayed inside the line for the ace. Now the Bobcats trying to get on a little bit of a roll. Still down 1 though, and another ace. So Anna Howe on fire, 2 straight aces. 3 tight is where we sit. And almost a third, and she gets it. Anna Howe killing it. 3 straight aces on the serve. So 4-3 to count now. And Chadwell, good effort. Couldn't keep it in play on the back end at the libero spot for the Lady Bobcats. So 4 tight to where we sit, stopping that momentum for the moment, Florida National. Here in critical 3rd set. On the set, tries to go for the kill, couldn't get it. Florida National. Goes just out of bounds by inches to give College of the Ozarks a 1-point lead. Chadwell on the serve now. And finding a nice little dink right in the middle of that Lady Bobcat defense for the 5th point, Florida National. On the set, trying to go for the kill. Purdy keeps it alive on the back end and can't track it down. Chadwell. Good defense, better offense that time. Florida National up 1 now, 6-5. And on the bump. And nice kill off the fingertips of Florida National. So back and forth we go, a very tight one so far here in this 3rd set. Can College of the Ozarks put Florida National away, up 2-0 here in this semifinal. And we got a stuff, but still falls short on the Lady Bobcats side. So 7-6 now, the count. Gonzalez back to serve. Good dig back deep by the Bobcats. It goes long, or wide, I should say. So that is the 8th point by Florida National. So good, excellent play by the Lady Bobcats. First with the dig, then with the directional kill, and they take possession, but still down 8-7. Godwin puts it in play. On the set, nice little dink. Godwin catches up to it. Nice little floater back the other way. Popping it up, Chadwell for the set. And they can catch up to it. They do on the front line. Too many touches. Several Lady Bobcats had a shot at it, couldn't get it back over the net. 9-7 is the count now. So Florida National putting up a fight and hanging in there. They lead by 2. On the bump, on the set, trying to go for the kill. They finally get it back over. And the set, Ortega, and ultimately it goes wide. So now, Lady Bobcats have their turn. Still down 1, but they put it in play. Ortega on the set, on the back end, nice bump. And a good directional kill. Left to right that time. 9 tight. See if the Lady Bobcats can get on the move now. Trying to close out this Florida National team up 2-0. And we got a service error, giving it right back. Grabowski puts it in play, keeping it in play. Grabowski again, trying to go for the kill. Ball short for Florida National. Point, Lady Bobcats, as we are sitting at 10s now. Here in the pivotal 3rd set, can Florida National hang on? Can the Lady Bobcats put them away? On the bump, and set. Bump by Chadwell now. And falls right in front of 3 Florida National Lady Conquistadors. 11-10 now. Good dig on the back end to keep it alive by Florida National, and they go for the kill. Can't get it. Chadwell, good defense. And they finally come up with the point. Santos can't get low enough to keep it alive. 12-10. And Florida National wants to talk about it, seeing momentum shift here in a 3rd set. College of the Ozarks up 2-0 here in Game 1 semifinal action. If they win this, they will move on to the championship and, of course, keep that 3-game win streak alive. As I've said, the winner of this tournament determines the conference rep in the NAIA National Tournament. So everything's at stake at this point. We will see if the Lady Falcons can move on and face this Lady Bobcat team. They are in the semifinal game, number 2, coming up right after this one. And then, of course, we've got the championship match around 7 p.m. start. I'll be bringing you all of that. This is exclusive coverage that you are watching and listening to for the Continental Athletic Conference postseason championship. The defending champ, Lady Falcons, up next. As we are back to action, and almost an ace that time. Purdy keeps it alive, and despite the good stuff up front, point Florida National. So they pull back to within one, 12-11 now. Purdy back deep. He puts it in play, goes along with it. Service error. Point Lady Bobcats. 13-11 now is our score here in set 3. Howe on the serve. Nice dink pass, keeping it alive though. Double block on the right side by the Bobcats. Good stuff up front, right side again. Left side now. Good defense. And a nice dig to keep it alive. Quick pass. Florida National has an answer though. Picking up their 12th point. Isabella Armas. Back deep on the serve, goes long. Error, Florida National. Point, Lady Bobcats, 14-12. Chadwell from the libero spot, stepping up on the serve. Good dink, keeping it alive on the set. And off the hands on that back end. Can't keep it in play. 15 is where the Lady Bobcats sit now. And setting up, nice dink pass, and can't keep it in play. Looked like she was going for the strike. Used a little finesse that time and got the point. Good play by Layla Cortez from Florida National. A good bump. Set. And up front answering. They go for their own set. And off the fingertips that time of Link for the Bobcats. Mendez set to serve. Florida National pulling to within one, 15-14 the score. On the set. Popping it straight up. Purdy sets it up. Trying to go for the kill. Purdy on the back end, setting it up on the dig once again. And too many touches. Point, College of the Ozarks. 16-14 the count now. Pettyjohn in the rotation. And on the serve. Good dig by Purdy. Nice little sweeping pass back over to the Bobcats. Purdy keeps it in play. They go for the set. And Chadwell, good defense. And this one falls short, getting over the net. Point, Florida National. They pull to within one. 16-15 the score now. Here in pivotal set 3, Lady Bobcats up 2-0. Gonzalez, service error. So back and forth we go, a very tight contest. The Lady Conquistadors not going out without a fight. Their season is on the line right now. Godwin puts it in play. Big time kill up front. Bailey Chamberlain making it happen. She's made some good and big plays throughout this match and just stepped up again. 18th point, but showed a lot of authority with that. And of course, as I said earlier, we've got game 2 of semifinal action coming up after this one. We've got the Lady Falcons taking on the Lady Fighting Indians of Haskell. That is game 2 coming up after this one. Right now, we got a dogfight. Florida National trying to keep their season alive here in semifinal game number 1, taking on the mighty Lady Bobcats, undefeated at 3-0 here in tournament play. They have taken over number 1 seed status here in this tournament and hold a commanding 2-0 set lead here in this match as well. So they're trying to put Florida National away. Right at the timeout. Godwin on the serve. And a nice push. Chadwell keeping it alive. Going for the strike. Couldn't get it. They'll try again. Over that left side. Couldn't get it. Florida National keeping it alive. Popping it up. Go for the set. Push pass. Set. And keeps it in. Good directional hit. Left to right that time. 18-16 the count now. And on the set, Purdy keeping it alive. And stays wide. Point. Florida National. They pull to within 1. 18-17 now. Ortega puts it in play. And right off the hands of Ortega on that back end, giving the Lady Bobcats their 19th point. Keeping it going. Nice little dink pass. Purdy keeping it alive for the moment. And 2 of her teammates couldn't push it back over. So now, Lady Bobcats pull out to a 3-point lead and finally hit the 20-point mark. Chamberlain puts it in play again for the Lady Bobcats. And on a complete swing and miss on the attempt that time, Florida National, and that is the 21st point. So now Lady Bobcats closing in on putting this one away with a sweep. Chamberlain on the serve. On the set, Florida National keeping it alive, stepping up. Nice dink pass, but a good dig. And nice volley session so far. Off the fingertips on the back end. Ortega couldn't catch it. Point 22 now. Florida National trying to answer. Good stuff up front. Miscommunication there. Too many touches. Falls short in Bobcat territory. As a result, point Florida National. Santos on the serve. And goes out of bounds for point 23. So just as quickly as the momentum shifted, Lady Bobcats in the driver's seat again. Can they get set point? And set. And that one stays in. Good kill that time. Florida National hanging in there, not going away. They have put up a fight throughout this, in spite of not winning in the tournament so far. Have fought hard though. Nice dink pass, keeping it alive. Cortez stepping up. And two Lady Bobcats putting it in play. Back over to Florida National. And that one goes wide. Lady Bobcats moving in. Try and take them out now as we are at set point. 24-19. Anna Howe, defensive specialist. Set. Serves. Pops it right up. And a nice little dink pass. And on the set. And keeping it in play. Good hustle that time. And set. Trying to go for the kill. And on the tip. Lady Bobcats get the W, and they move on to the championship later on. 25-19 the final, 3-0 they win over Florida National. So you want to stay tuned. As I said, we've got our second semifinal coming up. Lady Falcons taking on the Lady Fighting Indians of Haskell. We'll take a break, get you set for that. Game 2 coming up. My name is Chris Jenkins, and you are watching exclusive coverage of Florida College athletics here in Continental Athletic Conference postseason tournament play. Game 2 coming up. We'll be back.